trapped have all become my pets. Underneath the bridge, the top has sprung a leak, and the animals I've trapped have all become my pets.
All right, so let's recap. The Hammer of the Ancients is gone, stolen by followers of the Slumbering One, an ancient god at rest for millennia, or so the myth goes. A wounded King Darrad Kendrick told you as part of his research he met a Professor Thurston, a resident of an insane asylum in the skies, who warned him the followers of the Slumbering One would soon be coming for the hammer. He took it as nothing more than the ravings of a madman, but after the attack he beseeched your assistance in tracking down Professor Thurston and find out, if possible, where the hammer might have been taken. Corsica, now the captain of the Mercy, led you across the spell-plagued straits, and you were set upon by raiders from the pirate ship Revenge. You defeated most of the crew and eventually parleyed with Captain Roberts and set sail again. So you've had a full rest. If you haven't already updated your sheets, do so. And you make your way into the styes. And let's see here. Is everybody on this page?
Now, do we have any sort of map of the styes to tell, like, where the insane asylum would be?
You do. In fact, as you dock, Corsica he docks furthest away from town and says, "Good luck then. I'll be waiting for you here. This place gives me the creeps." And he grabs another bottle of wine and stalks off to his cabin. And Schleppy walks up and says, "Get in, get out. The town is ruled by violence and greed. The asylum is on the southeast side. It's run by a woman named Amel Trantor. You'll need to get past her to talk to this Thurston fellow. It's a long trek, so walk swiftly. If you have time after the asylum and can make the trip and it's safe, Rephrum's workshop is famous for its potions as well as its poisons. I have a feeling you might be in need of one or both.
What was that woman's name again? Apologies.
Amel Trantor, and he'll write it in the chat.
Oh, he's amazing, Nick.
Okay, and so this is the styes. So the decay. Oh boy, that's loud.
Whoa, this is the styes.
Adjust your own volume. The decaying remains of a once notable port district. Under bent gables, the carcasses of its houses lean against each other, languid, broken, and awaiting the peace of collapse. Door frames sag, dislocated from side walls, heave with mildew, while splintering timbers support rotting boardwalk like broken limbs, disappearing into the thick rancid water of the harbor below. In numerous places, sections of the boardwalks have fallen away completely, leaving broad holes that expose the polluted water. In better days, the fact that the Styes was sheltered from offshore winds was one of its more desirable qualities. Now the alchemist's quarter spews a permanent miasma of acrid, rancid yellow vapor that hangs above the district and coats its walls and roofs with greasy film. The dense population of the decaying district makes the waters around the port swirl with sewage, blood, and offal from the butchers, lye and fur from the tanners, and indescribable chemical mixtures from the alchemists. In the eastern portion of the Styes, the pollution is so bad that the river's flow has been diverted, leaving a large portion of the district's boardwalks suspended over a wallow of rancid mud. And so he's pointed out to you that the asylum is here, and you've docked here.
Area cut out as he's pointing out to you.
Hang on a second, me.
The first thing we have to do is stop these street musicians from paying this creepy music.
Agreed.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so he's pointed out the asylum here, and you have docked here.
Where did we duck again? Ping it again? I missed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just northwest of the Harbor Master. And so he docks. Schleppy gives you his little spiel. You'll need to, right where Rankrum is exactly. You'll need to get to the asylum. And it is morning. It's maybe, I don't know, 10, 11, something like that. But there's just like a haze over the entire area. And it's almost like dusk because of the haze.
Before we disembark, I throw on a little mage armor.
Okay. Anybody else?
I throw on mage armor too.
I think you should say it.
By taking the mage and wearing him as a cloak.
Rangram, as part of the long rest, has made treats for everybody and passes them out. They are curry chicken puffs.
Oh, man, I want some of that.
I take one heartily.
What does that do?
Heartburn.
It gives you it gives you your proficiency bonus in temp HP if you eat it anytime within the next 8 hours.
Okay.
So a little bit of HP.
Is it how much or?
Proficiency bonus 6.
Oh, I got you.
I eat mine. Yummy. 6 temporary points.
Yeah, Rangrim's already ate his.
And okay, gotcha. Okay, so you disembark. You make your way down the docks. You don't see many children milling about. This is sort of a rough and tumble town, as described. You do make your way, though, basically unaccosted, across the streets, across the various bridges, to the asylum. And this building it's an old prison, really. It has bare, moldy walls and barred windows. There's a faded sign bearing the words "Welcome Home" that hangs above the main entrance. The grounds are overgrown and littered with broken statuary. The massive double doors that lead inside the asylum are locked, and there is a tarnished brass knocker next to them.
I walk up and hit the knocker.
Well done.
Hello? Is there anyone home?
After you do that, you hear several screams of laughter and horrifying pitched screams deep within the innards of the asylum.
Nope, nobody's home. Let's go.
That is funny. uh,
Gotta give it a minute. It's a very big place. There may be people who haven't, arrived.
I knock a few more times.
Every time you do, you hear just like the laughter again and howling sometimes, but it's muffled. It's deep within the building, but you can definitely hear it.
What is it, like a magic mouth every time you hammer? Is it just laughing? It's weird.
I think we might just have
Is the door open, Gary? I just opened the door.
No, it's locked. It is locked. If you wait for a little while, you hear faint shuffling.
Oh, I think someone's coming.
And you see a face from one of the side little windows, and then the sound of several locks being turned. At last, one of the doors creaks open the width of the door chain that still binds it to its frame, and an impossibly pale face emerges and looks you over. He seems to be wearing an unbuckled straitjacket with the long sleeves pushed up to his elbows, and he smiles at you with his dirty teeth and his greasy black hair stuck to the side of his face. Welcome home. Can I help you?
I don't live here, but this is interesting. Do you live here?
Yes.
Looks like you belong here.
That's rude.
Well, that's what they say. I'm not one to argue.
Is there a physician among you?
A physician? Perhaps. They hand out the medicine to us.
Oh.
Ooh, you got any extra?
Well, I think
no.
we're looking for a friend, Professor Thurston. He's a resident here. Do you know him?
I do. He is not well.
No, not well in what way?
He taps the side of his head. His eyes go super wide.
Well, yes, well, that's why we're here. We're hoping, seeing us will help him. Would you be able to direct us to his room, his chamber?
Me? No.
Okay. Well, I'm just asking. I thought we could, cut out the middleman. Do you know where, I believe it was Emil Trantor is?
I could find her, I suppose. She's very busy.
As are we.
I
So
see.
hurry up.
Here, we're here on the king's business. Please let us go in.
King? I suppose it's all right if you come in. I'll see if Mr. Trantor will see you. And he unlocks the door and he says, please wait here. And he points you to a little parlor room off the main hallway.
Absolutely.
No
Kind of
peeking.
weird when the patients are opening the doors.
And he locks the doors behind you. You see there's like several locks and like bars. And the parlor room, it's paint is peeling from the walls. All the furniture's covered in dusty bed sheets. And the only light in here is from a lantern in the hallway. And the occasional scream or fit of maniacal laughter breaks the otherwise eerie silence.
This place is quaint. I like it.
Very. I say as soon as that man leaves, we break out of this place and go searching ourselves.
We just got in. Why would we break out?
I don't mean leave. I mean get out of the room.
Oh. Well, sure. Oh, that's creepy.
Unless you really want to wait for the mistress.
Well, I mean, I still don't understand why a patient is entering the door. This seems really odd.
Have you? Did you not walk here with us? The whole place is odd. It's just odd human places.
Agreed.
Humans of this, so it's odd to begin with.
It's interesting. I wonder if we can find any of those drugs he was talking about. Nice. Start.
Yeah, so you peer out of the parlor, and that's sort of what you see. It's there are a couple of doors left and right that appear to be administrative rooms and things like that. But there is a barred door barring your.
Can I go
further
and try
progress.
one of the doors?
Yeah, sure. They're all unlocked, and
Oh, okay.
they're just offices, filing cabinets, desks, things like that.
So the barred door, is he playing a lute or a flute?
What a
No, it is what is that? Schwarm.
He's playing a shawarma, eating shawarma.
I don't even know if that's the right word. Schwarm? You hear several minutes later, you go by, you kind of poke around a little bit. And do you want to wait out in the hallway, or do you want to go back to the parlor, or remain creepily checking out the building?
We could stay here for a little bit, I think. I mean, it would be rude to just wander about the place without permission, but if no one shows up, we will be forced.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you do. You hear footsteps of hard-soled shoes approaching, getting louder, approaching you.
Well, I'll look out and see if someone's coming.
Okay, you hear, and the door opens and shuts behind you. You hear it lock. And the inmate who answered the door and a fastidious-looking woman enter the parlor. She dismisses the inmate. Thank you, Rael. And she turns her attention to you. Her hair is done up in a bun on the top, and wisps of gray hair escaping all over. She has dark circles under her eyes, revealing an obvious lack of sleep. She has a clipboard in one hand and a frown on her face, and she's tapping her foot impatiently. Well, on with it. I'm a very busy woman, practically running this place by myself, so out with it.
I push. Where I put my trunk goes down and pushes Nimbus closer to the lady.
Yes. Hello, my name is Nimbus Snow. My companions and I were sent here by the king to see Professor Thurston.
The king. What is it that you want with Professor Thurston?
Yes.
We have questions for him.
He has the information we need.
Yes.
Pertaining to?
The recovery of a stolen artifact.
Of things he was a professor in.
She eyes you incredulously. A stolen artifact sounds like more babble from the professor.
You honestly think that we would travel all this way dressed like this to just bother you?
Look around you.
It seems like they bother you more than anything else.
I'm bothered all day long. And with that said, I'm very busy. As you can
Well,
tell, we are,
point us in the right direction and we'll be done. And we'll be
Exactly.
off.
as I said, as you can tell, we are barely able to hold our heads above the water. If only we had some resources to allow me some time to provide tours of our facility and arrange meetings with our most popular inmates, it might make it easier for me to accommodate you.
And what resources is that? Do you need gold?
Perhaps a donation to help.
I would never ask, but
No, but I think we, and I elbow Blue in the knee. Yes, I think we.
I
need-
lower down the bag of holding that has a couple thousand gold in it at least.
she pretends to be disinterested, checking her clipboard.
And I take 100 pieces of gold out, and this is for you, for the upkeep that you need, and you're desperately trying to do.
And she looks in and says, "Very well. This will go a long way here. I'll lead you to the professor."
I just hope so. That's 100 gold.
Thank
You didn't have to give her all, you know.
And
I mean, not that I need that. I have plenty of money. I'm rich.
that was
Thank you.
that was
Thank you,
actually
Senator.
the minimum amount she would have accepted, just to let you know.
Well, at this level, I mean,
No, I mean I
Or
wrote that down. That was
yeah.
that's fine.
But we're walking around. Ideally, levels characters this level have around anywhere from 10 to 20,000 gold.
Good thing I broke into Gary's house without him knowing. I looked at his notes.
You hacked my stuff.
Mm.
So the echoes of Trantor's hard-soled shoes echo off the walls of this eerie place as you walk down the hallways. Lanterns flicker at irregular intervals and cast long shadows down the broad hallways. After unlocking a thick metal door with several keys, Trantor leads you into the prison ward. Now, I'd stay to the center of the aisle if I were you. Some of the inmates here are quite violent. I wouldn't want them to grab you as you walked by. Also, some of them find it amusing to throw their own bodily fluids and excrement at me or the few guards we have remaining. You have been warned. And she just primly starts stalking off down the hallway.
All right.
This will be interesting.
Rangrim
Be careful of multiple MIGs, and let's go.
Rangrim grimaces at the remark and holds his shield up in front of him as he walks down the hall.
Good idea. As you make your way down the corridor, the smell hits you immediately. Stinking body odor, human filth, garbage. Sweat, tears, blood, bile all drip from the various doors as you walk by. From some of the cells, filthy arms stretch out in vain. You're too far away, but they stretch out to reach towards you as you pass by. Dirty, bloody fingers and fingernails. And screams carry from one end of the hallway to the other as you make your way down the long corridor. Some are recognizable as words, others sound vaguely like beasts in frenzy. Until you reach the lone door at the end of the corridor. And Trantor peers through the barred hole in it and unlocks it slowly and turns to you. The professor is usually not violent, but he is here for a murder committed some time ago. He proclaimed innocence, but the evidence was nonetheless not in his favor. His mental state was the deciding factor. You see, he raves about the end of time, and other such nonsense, and gets quite worked up. However, sometimes, and usually only very briefly, he has moments of complete clarity and is as sane as you or I. And she opens the door wide. Hurry in.
I step in.
Go in.
Okay.
Should we all go in, or should someone else get out?
Is it like a 10 by 10 cell and all of us are
Yeah,
going to fit in there?
if it's gonna be that.
Oh no, it's much larger. Yeah, it's sort of at the end of the building. It's as if he were granted some special permissions. And you see there's drawings on the walls, there's paper and pens and a desk, small table. So there's certainly room for you all.
We walk in.
All right, I'll go into it. Because it sounds like the dungeon master wants everyone in here.
You don't have to be. You can wait outside while your friends die.
I'll go in.
Okay.
When he goes in.
All right. I'll take that for everybody. She shuts the door behind you and locks it. I must lock the door behind you. You see, procedures. When you're ready, just knock and I'll let you out.
Okay. I knock on the door.
Yes. Already.
No. Is there? No, I thought we were knocking to another door to go into his place. We're just. Is he like right there in front of me? I can't see him.
Yeah, no, he's there.
Uh-huh.
You see inside the cell Professor Thurston, muttering to himself. He's dressed well in comparison to what you've seen of the other inmates. Anyway, he's wearing a white button-up shirt with the sleeves rolled up, a thin tan vest, trousers. He has round glasses that keep sliding down his nose, constantly pushing them back up. And as you approach, he seems to be talking to an unseen audience, a classroom perhaps, as he walks back and forth from the wall, writing things in chalk to emphasize his point. And so as he's doing this, as he mutters, before you get close to him, on the walls you see, in addition to several crude drawings, you notice several phrases written on the wall. We live on a placid island of ignorance in the midst of black seas of infinity, says one. Another says, we shall either go mad from the revelation or flee from the deadly light into the peace and safety of a new dark age. And another, when the stars were right, they could plunge from world to world through the sky, but when the stars were wrong, they could not live. And then notes, almost like bullet points: a pulpy, tentacled head, grotesque, scaly body, small, leathery wings, and other sorts of ramblings too. But what you do notice as you get closer to the professor, as he's muttering and walking back and forth, there are two phrases in particular that are written over and over and over. One of which is, that is not dead which can eternal lie. And the other is, 1,000 tolls ring the rebirth.
No, this isn't ominous.
All right, Mr. Blue, this is your chance to shine.
Oh yeah.
Does any of that sound familiar from the journal that I have, the doctor's journal, from the island?
No.
Okay.
Wholly unconnected from that.
Professor, hello. I am Baloo, and I step forward to shake his hand, and I accidentally kick his bed.
Have a seat,
And,
then. Have a seat.
Damn. Sorry, I'm clumsy.
Have a seat. We've already started. Do try to be on time next time. Class, as I was saying.
What is the subject? I forgot. Am I in the right class?
And then he breaks into laughter and then sobs and repeats some of the phrases that he's written on the wall. And he takes a piece of chalk that he has and he writes another one of those phrases on the walls. Don't you see?
What's the hammer's name again?
The Hammer of the Ancients.
The Hammer of the Ancients.
Professor, did the Hammer of the Ancients mean anything to you?
And you don't see. It's as if it just like goes straight through him and makes no impact. It's so simple, don't you see? A new dark dawn is rising, and the old gods will retake all of Toril. They'll subjugate us all to their will, starting with The dread of the deep, the slumbering one, will rise and raise the others who slumber and turn Toro back to the time of eternal darkness.
What is needed to do such a thing? Perhaps a giant hammer?
And then he just breaks into sobs again and sits down at his desk with his hands on either side of his face. And he, like, crumbles up pieces of paper that he was writing on.
Nimbus raises his hand. Professor.
Yeah, yes.
So what if we wanted to not have that happen? How could one stop this dread of the deep? How could one stop it from, destroying everybody?
And he looks up at you, and like the tears and the sobs and the laughter just stop. And he wipes his eyes on his sleeves. How did you get in here? How long have I been out?
Oh,
And he looks around at the walls and the papers on his desk, and he says, "Right. I've been here too long. Who are you? Why are you here?"
We have been sent by the king, sir. There's been an attack. They have stolen the hammer of the ancients.
He stands up and drops his pen. No. So it's true. I mean, it must be true. Where was it taken?
We didn't know. We were hoping that you could help us point us in the right direction.
There's a way to know, but there are risks.
Risks are our middle name, sir.
I don't have a middle name, but let's just...
It's risks. I just told you that. Jesus.
I myself have fallen prey to the detrimental effects of seeking knowledge in this way about the dark gods. My mind, it's not the same.
I wish I could help you with that, but I don't believe I have. I am unable.
Right, yes. I mean, we want to prevent what you were talking about from happening, the end of the world, or is there a way that we could change it so it would just swallow humanity?
Or maybe like Newark.
Or just the humans? I'm not saying all of them, just 95% or so.
The hammer, they've taken it. They aim to raise the slumbering one. You'll have to find the hammer. Stop them.
Yes.
How do we stop them? They were fish people.
Do you know who they are?
Yes.
Followers, cultists, make-believers. But with the hammer and the right knowledge, they could wreak destruction across the world. All of Toro. There's an incantation I've discovered in my studies. And he pulls out a scroll. It transports you to another realm. A shadow world between realms. It says knowledge can be learned of dark things there. I will teach it if you wish, but be warned that the journey is not without its dangers. Creatures sometimes emerge from the mist in answer to the inquiries. The journey ends when itself wishes to be over. My last foray into the shadow realm would not end before they reached out to me. Their foul, milky tentacles grabbed me. And the searing pain in my head. And he grabs the side of his head and sits back down. Composes himself. Finally, I was transported here again, but I've been too afraid to return since. It is the
No,
only
that sounds
way
good.
if you wish to uncover the answers you seek.
Sure. Is this
the
another?
way-
Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to ask him if there's a way to get there. Is that also the way to get back?
Once it's begun, it's as if a timer were set, and it ends when it ends. There's no way to get back otherwise.
Got it. Thank you.
Well, I mean, is this another plane? I have traveled to other planes before.
It is very much like that, but it's sort of in between planes. You heard of the Upside Down? It's like the Inside Out.
Okay. I was thinking more of like the fire plane, the water plane,
Awesome.
This would be
the
local
Shadow Realm,
plane.
Sort of in between.
the Feywild, stuff like that.
Be the Fey, not so wild. You know, not quite.
You'd like the Feywild. This is fun.
It is. Why?
Well, I don't think we have a choice. I mean, what you're telling us is they're going to bring about the end of the world.
Do you have another way
Yeah.
to find the hammer? To find these?
Is there another way to find the hammer?
Well, I'm asking you. Do you know another way?
No?
I have no idea.
I mean, if I was within 1,000 feet of it, I could find it, but they'd have to get pretty close.
We'll try.
Wait, what did you say?
I have
Locate object.
locate object
Why didn't you do that when we were at the king's
because
house?
they were farther, and I didn't have it. Remember, I didn't have it that day.
You didn't have it that day.
Yes, I have to learn the spells or pray them. They're gifts from the god Torm.
Tried to learn it the next day, and then
I could, yes, but it's 1,000 feet. That is not very far.
I know, but I don't know. Just
Yeah.
okay.
If I get close, I can find it, but we need to know where. And if it's in a different plane, there's no finding it at all.
Well, I don't know if maybe it's not in a different plane. Maybe it's the secret killing the dread of the deep is in a separate plane.
And here's your nut. What I'm proposing is you go to this in-between realm and seek answers. You go there and you concentrate on what it is you are after, what knowledge you seek from the Dark Lords, and it is provided. But the price, and he grabs the side of his head, a trickle of blood down his nose.
And that is a price my friend Tormy is willing to take.
I walk over to him and say, I'm sorry you had suffered so," and I hug him and cast Regenerate.
Ooh, okay. Roll it up for me. Thank you.
Then I cast counterspell. No, I was kidding.
He gets max hit points, so it's 47 points hit points
Okay.
back. And then he regenerates anything. He
Okay.
basically grows whole.
Damn.
All right.
I like that spell.
Yes. So, he was about to descend into madness yet again, and for a moment at least, he is whole. And brushes himself off. Thank you. If I had known, I'd have asked for a hug to begin with.
I like hugs.
I like them too now. Quite magical.
While he's in this state of mind, I'd like to ask him if he really actually committed murder.
That is a sore subject, but I was framed for that.
I'd ask if I can insight that, but there's not even a point.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I'll do it.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
He's the only innocent man in Shawshank Prison.
Well, if you can teach us how to get there, that be we would be useful maybe later. But if you know where the cult's whereabouts might be, we could use that information as well.
I have no idea. Only in my fits and fevers do I even see them. Where they are, I have no idea. But you look in between, you will find what you're after. And he leads you to a small round table and unfurls an ancient looking scroll, and there are 3 lines on it written in Abyssal. Surely one of you can read and speak Abyssal.
Um,
You'll need to for it to work.
I only have primordial.
oh wait, hold on. Let me see if I have a warlock.
I mean, I can cast tongues, not today, tomorrow.
Rangram concentrates.
There you go.
Okay.
Whose will?
Um.
Huh.
So you can certainly at least read it, right?
Yeah.
And then maybe he could sort of teach you a little bit. It must be said precisely, and he'll teach you maybe the individual words, but you must know it, believe it, understand it. And when you read it, it says, "Legend and lore lies in between." It's line 1. Line 2, it says, "Peer behind the shadow veil." And line 3 says, "Dwell not, for you are not alone."
But I still can't say it. Can he
Uh,
teach me the phonetic?
He can sort of
phonetic
teach you the
pronunciation?
basic phonetics, yeah. And grasp hands, if you will, around the table. Go on.
Oh, nug your clammy hand.
Peace be with you. Repeat the phrase 3 times.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
When you arrive, concentrate on that which you seek, and your answers will be revealed. I will see you upon your return, hopefully.
Gary, I'm just gonna post something in here.
Okay.
I gave a bunch of spell components to Baloo because these are all like resurrections and regenerates and stuff. Is this stuff okay, or I can delete anything that you don't like?
Wait, what now?
Because like regenerate and like all this stuff costs. Some things cost money.
Okay.
Like whenever I do, so those are spell components. Like all the diamonds are spell components, and that's just his carrying cash,
Oh,
and then
that he
some healing
bought.
potions.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah.
if that's okay. I just want to make sure that you knew that I had those.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
We'll retcon that. And so you take each other's hands then around the table.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you repeat the phrase 3 times? The phrases 3 times.
Hold on. Wait. Before we do this, would you guys like to have meal?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of an insane asylum.
Yes. So
Have
Aren't
you
you
been
hungry?
classes?
Okay.
I'm kind of hungry. I reach in my bag of holding and pull a
Jewel
Chalice?
crusted chalice.
and cast Hero's Feast. And at least we can enjoy the doctor's company, and he can enjoy a fine meal before he descends back into.
And you're loaded if you can cast that.
Well, I just posted what I have on my person. I have 3 of them. I'm gonna do it 3 times.
Cured of all disease.
And 2 die 10.
Immune to poison, frightened.
Everybody gets 9 hit points.
Sweet.
Go.
And this is not temporary. This is 9 to your maximum hit points.
Tormy, Nimbus, and Baloo, who already have 25 max increase.
Yeah, so that would be that. Does that add? So it doesn't add, I don't think, because it's the same thing. So everyone that didn't get the 25 max hit points gets 9.
All right. So you do that, eat your feast, and we'll take a quick break. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I went through all the spells that had a monetary or a diamond component, and I just gave myself diamonds, and was gonna run it by Gary. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to resurrect anybody or revivify or anything. So
I have a diamond from the last game worth 500.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we need it, we'll use it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's why I had it.
I mean, I tried to be somewhat modest. I was trying not to go crazy with the amount of money I had on it, but we technically not including the items are usually around, 100,000 gold pieces
Yeah.
in just spending cash.
Yeah. I was thinking, should I cast Intellect Fortress on some people? I think I can get 3 people.
What does that do?
It
You should be getting mind fucked, I think, right?
kinda. Yes. And I have to cast it at 5th level because it's I'm a warlock.
Well, I do know that that's Nurg's weakness. His mind shit.
Right. So I get Nerg up.
Since I think all of those saves are at a -1.
Okay. Alright, I'll cast it then. Gary gets back, I'll let him know. Alright, I'll take Nerg. Nimbus is probably good on every save, right?
Yes, I would say I am quite well.
Okay. I'm pretty good on Wisdom and Charisma.
I have no pluses to intelligence.
Okay.
I have no bonuses, intelligence, and charisma.
Okay, so I'll take you 3, and you'll get that bonus.
Psychic damage advantage on those.
Any more buffs?
Nice.
Yes, I'm casting Intellect Fortress
Cool.
on
Oh,
Nerg and
Resistance to psychic. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Advantage on all the saves. Except con.
Mental saves.
Yeah, and everyone eats the feast already had advantage on wisdom saves, and then they're
Cool.
immune to poison.
Double advantage.
and this is concentration. So,
Okay.
Immune to poison, advantage, wisdom, saves, advantage. Advantage is charisma and intelligence too. Charisma and int. Yeah, and if you had any diseases like from a bad whore or something like that, those are all gone too. Oh yeah, you're also immune to fear.
Who is?
Everyone eats the feast.
Oh, damn.
And that's for 24 hours.
And anyone near Tormy.
True.
All right.
I offer the uh, the the professor if she would like to come in and eat some of the meal. Excuse me, would you like to come in? I knock on the door. Would you like something to eat? We're having a meal. He's lucid.
Uh, no, no, thank you. No, thank you.
It has restorative benefits. It's a very healthy. It's couscous. It's got lots of fiber.
Kimchi.
It'll make you go regularly, and it's very good. I recommend at least grab something and then eat it and then leave.
Maybe a
It's
little to take with me would be fine.
I paid 1,000 gold pieces for this.
Oh my.
Only the finest for the people that I work with.
All right. I do like couscous.
Shada tabbouleh.
She just has a little tabbouleh and some couscous and has some tomatoes, some feta cheese. Oh man.
I mean, you'd have to be insane not to like it, right? I mean, wait.
Well, there's also roasted meat, and there's meat, and everything that Blue likes.
All right.
Big piles of hay,
I was gonna say, yeah, peanuts.
peanuts.
With a straight jacket to keep your hands off this. Oh, wait.
Alright.
Chow down.
Resisting the psychic damage. I'm gonna put that down too.
Okay. So, you grasp hands. I guess eventually after you've had your meal, Rangrim says the phrase 3 times, and the room around you fades, and you find yourselves in a dark, misty place. The air is cool and damp. As you venture closer to the dark chamber, you notice dark tentacles surround you on all sides. They begin to writhe and reach out towards you as they come alive. So here you are in a dark, misty chamber, lined with purple, wriggling tentacles.
Is there any light at all?
It's very dim, and what's weird is that your dark vision, or whatever vision you have, doesn't function the way it normally does. Everything is just very dimly lit.
Is it magical darkness?
It may be, and despite whatever sight you have, it just it just seems dark and dim,
Okay.
regardless.
Damn.
Yeah. True sight, devil sight, all those sights.
Hindsight.
2020.
All right. Very good to know.
Yeah. You hit some dripping. It's
Okay, we have to focus on what we want, I guess he said.
All right, all of us need to focus on that hammer, the ancient hammer, and where it would be, the location. I'm assuming, correct?
Actually, I was thinking more of those chicken curry puffs. But you're right, the hammer is probably more important.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
What did you do, Tormy?
I just thought of the.
As a pirate, he's in Waterdeep. We get the side guy laid, we'll be all set.
So hammer.
Okay, so hammer. Cultist. You see a chamber, a cell in the dungeon. An old human male with a bald pate and long wispy white hair circling around his head above his ears. His long white beard is tied into a single braid that extends down his chest. He paces back and forth in his cell. He stops and appears to say something. You can't hear him, you can only see. He makes an arcane gesture with his hands, and nothing happens. He hangs his head in disappointment and resumes pacing. that is what you see. Your vision backs out, and you get a bird's eye view of a sort of a large prison that appears mostly devoid of its prisoners apart from the wizard. Several of the same cultists you previously saw are here now, though, although there are beds for many more, suggesting that maybe half of the current residents are away. And that's what you see.
Do I recognize it as being in the Moonshays?
Make a history check.
Awesome. Yeah.
Mm-mm. There are many prisons throughout the land, but it doesn't strike you as something you've seen. And as you do, your vision fades, and you find yourself back in the tentacle chamber. As you peer around, figures emerge from among the tentacles. They have purplish skin and long limbs that end in claws. And below their eyes, 4 tentacles writhe about in unison with the tentacles that surround this chamber. And I would like for everyone to roll initiative. Oh. Maybe if I'm on the object layer. Excellent.
That's a lot of illithid.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is everyone gone? Okay.
Jeez, Gary, it's almost like you want to end this campaign early.
No. Nimbus, you are backlit with the giant thing, so I believe it's your turn, sir.
I'm really glad you gave me resistance to psychic damage now.
Can I see these things around us, surrounding us?
Yeah, so they just shoulder their way through the writhing tentacles, and you can see what you can see.
All right. Nimbus is going to run here, and I am going to attack this octopus person with my staff of striking. And I will
2
attach
hits.
and I will attach. Excuse me. Apologies. I will use a key point and do stunning strike
Okay.
on that. So he has to make a con save of I think it's 17. It's 18. Hold on. It's
No, I'm just trying to get the blood to stop splattering so I can. Very laggy.
Hit pressure on it.
A 7, so he fails, so he's stunned.
all right. I will then. Oh, I can run down this way, and I will use flurry of blows and attack that gentleman twice.
Hit. And hit.
attack. Put another stunning strike on that gentleman.
God damn, I love you.
Okay. He will make a con save. Well, he'll try to make a con save.
What does he have to beat?
Yeah, what's the DC?
I thought it's. I thought it was 18. I don't have my book in front of me, Ken.
It'll work. Your spell sheet should have it. Or
My
is it?
spell sheet doesn't have it. But
Oh.
it's definitely. It's not 50. It's 15 doesn't beat it.
Monk. Let's see.
8 plus proficiency plus wisdom
Wisdom.
bonus.
Yep.
So
that's
it's 18.
exactly right.
Yeah. Got it. Thank you. I moved all my books out of my office, so.
All right. He also be stunned.
And I scream out to my team, and just to tell them, these two are stunned.
These two.
Yeah, the flayers, the evil things, it's in front of us.
All right.
They do look pretty surprised.
This one will.
Everyone try to look dumb.
Let's see here.
Good job, nerd.
Tommy's probably the dumbest.
It puts its hands to its temples and.
It's got a headache.
It'll move to here. And cast Mind Blast. And everyone but Nimbus must roll a intelligence saving throw.
Oh, sweet.
Chris really did break into my house.
Atlanta is lovely and early.
The save is a 15.
Ah,
Otherwise, you take some damage. I think I hit the button. All right, the first one.
Jesus.
No,
Whoa.
that's not right. Oh, it's still that. That's weird. I had to read that. So it's just the second part. So 27 psychic if you fail, and you're stunned for 1 minute.
Yikes.
You sure? I mean, it looks like you have to bite first.
No, that's what they did in the module. They put two of the things together. So they put Devour Brain and Mind Blast together on accident. I separated on the sheet, but it didn't transfer over for some reason.
Oh, okay.
So disregard.
All right, so we take the first.
It's a 60-foot cone. Yeah.
So we take the 27.
Yeah. Oh, I just didn't. I know what I did. I just didn't remove the attack portion of it. So it's everything but the piercing part.
So
27 psychic, and you're stunned if you failed. There's no half damage on a
13.
success.
I have half damage to psychic.
Okay. Still stunned, so mark your sheet with a stunned, if you would, please.
So if you made it, you don't take damage, right?
Exactly. You're just done. You're good. I did take away the damage. Let's see. I don't know why it still says that. It's just a bug. And that is his turn. This guy here will
Well, this will be a quick combat.
try the same thing. I believe he can get all of you this time.
Did you make your concentration stay?
Which one? Me?
No, Grayson.
Apparently didn't take damage from it. I made the save, the intelligence save.
Okay. All of you need to take a... Actually, not Tormy. I don't think they can get Tormy in that cone. So everyone but Tormy make another intelligence save.
Well, there you go.
Nope. So we taking the 12 there? That's what the...
Does Lux have advantage on int saves too, or no?
Nope. I do have advantage on concentration saves.
Okay.
Everyone in Tormy's 10 feet gets a bonus.
I'm gonna.
What's the bonus?
To...
+4.
Okay, yeah. That won't... Okay. That won't do it for Lux. We'll do it for Baloo.
It won't do it for Blue. No. Too far away.
Oh, Baloo's already stunned. That's right.
So, question. I have
Yes.
advantage on intelligence save. I failed, so I want to use Indomitable, which lets me re-roll a save. Does that mean I have advantage on the roll also? Or is it just a normal roll?
I think if you rolled it again and you're under an effect that gives you advantage, you would still take that effect. So, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm re-rolling that. And I still failed. Damn it! Alright.
You are stunned and you take 12 psychic.
Except I'm yeah, okay.
I think I failed my concentration.
Oh. So that
And-
means I'm no longer resistant, I guess?
Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
That's done. Not concentrating anymore.
Mind Flare 4. This one will try to attack Nurg because he doesn't know any better.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
So Nurg is stunned. That's right.
You're
Oh,
Hey, but you moved the wrong guy forward, if that matters.
oh, it does matter to me. It does. All right. Disregard. This guy will try to attack Tormy. Some kind of magical box protecting him.
Box.
And he will try to tentacle you.
And then eat your brain.
23.
He hits.
You, sir, are
No,
grappled.
sorry. No, he doesn't. Sorry. The 24 hits. The
I was just about to say, aren't you like a 29 or something like that?
It's 28, but I'm stunned.
Oh, that's true.
All right, so the
Sorry,
second
it's
attack. So
24 then.
yeah, no, just second. So he misses. You can feel the tentacles just slapping against your helmet or your armor. And that's his turn. Nurg.
Still stunned.
You can try your save again at the end of your turn, I believe.
Nerd, didn't you get the benefit of the spell from Grayson?
I did, but he lost concentration.
Oh, did he? Oh, great.
It's oh, you fail again. Torme.
Stunned, so here's my intelligence save. Yay.
You make it. Okay. Here's where the real fun begins.
My God, what is that? A litholich?
a nasty
Don't.
bastard.
You don't want to know.
A lethal lich.
It's the death of us all.
Well, could be. Gary miscalculated the remaining game sessions.
I think so.
He will cast a measly fireball.
Fireball.
Anyone that's stunned automatically fails.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Unless you have a ring of evasion.
Damn it.
Yep.
There it is.
What'd you do? Go get something to eat? What'd you do? Go get something to eat?
You cast it right there.
I can't. Sorry. It's just too laggy. Go back to the old
Go looking fireball.
feel safe.
He's gonna hit his mind flare. Nice.
Again. All right. That's fucking up. So, Tormy. He's going to move it to where you can get Tormy. So, Tormy, Baloo, everyone but Nimbus make a deck save.
You just auto fail, right?
We just auto fail when we're stunned.
Those who. Tormy's not stunned, right?
No. And Darby just.
I used my ring of evasion.
Okay. 27 points of fire damage otherwise.
So 13.
And he backs into the tentacles.
Man, if only I was Sliver.
Mind Flare 2. Okay.
Sorry, I was trying to open that up and read it.
Too bad Nimbus couldn't have stunned the ones that went before everybody.
All right, I didn't know that. I was with the ones who were closest to me.
No,
Why do
I
you say thank you for no 2 more attacks, jerk? Got $1 million in diamonds. Didn't think of that. I don't know.
All right. Oh, jeez. Super slow. So he's going to try. His testicle.
Move for calamari.
And miss. That's his turn. Rangram.
Right. Team, is that what I need?
That's just what you need.
Alright, cool.
Baloo.
All right, I am stunned. Time to make an intelligence saving throw. And fail. I am still stunned.
Okay. Mind Flayer 6, where are you? Come to here.
Mind Flayer 6, please report to the front desk. Mind Flayer 6.
And attack Rangram. Ooh.
25 will hit.
All right. 18 psychic, less any whatevers, and you are grappled.
Oh, and I need another intelligence check.
Oh yeah, every time we take. Is it every time we take damage?
So I'm
No,
stunned.
just at your turn.
And
Oh.
so, can I... Huh. I'm just curious, if you're stunned, can you attempt to escape a grapple?
Mm-mm.
So, alright,
Yeah, you cannot take actions or reactions.
cool.
Mind Flayer 3.
And saving throw.
He is stunned.
Yeah, he's stunned until the end of my turn. My next turn.
Okay. Now Baloo's. See, I think you should apologize to Nimbus Blue because he was going to come eat your brain.
I took
he
away stunning
fails.
strike. Eat his brain.
I remove it. Yeah, he fails to save. He's still stunned.
There's no save. It's
Oh, there's
just-
no save. It just ends
Oh,
automatically at the end
I
of my
forgot.
turn.
Okay, but it's not the end.
Not the end of his turn, the end of mine.
Oh, and you already went. No,
Well,
you haven't
that-
gone yet. You haven't gone yet.
Right, so it's my next turn. Correct.
Oh, okay. Okay. So no point in rolling then. I got you. Okay, my
Right.
bad. So
It's my bad. I had said saving throw.
Trying to find everyone. All right.
It's so dark, Gary.
It is dark.
He's at the top in the middle.
Torme, trying to suck your brain. And miss.
Looking for a can opener.
Assuming you're not stunned.
No.
Grayson, Lux.
I guess I'll just make my save real quick. What is it? Intelligence for this?
Yeah, 15 intelligence.
Yahoo!
Nice. Okay. Oh, bad guy again. He will cast Power Word Stun on Torme.
Dormy will counterspell. So I've got to roll.
Gotta roll.
My bonus. Oh, no bonuses on this. Is straight roll, I think. Eight.
Oh,
Unless
not
it's
doing
third level or lower, it works.
Okay, it is an 8th level spell, so you are stunned.
No, he's got to make a saving throw
That
now.
was my counterspell roll.
And then we have to make a con
15.
save.
No, you're automatically stunned. Stunned target can make a saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Oh.
Oh.
It's like Power Word Kill, it just works.
Wait. How many hit points do you have, Tormy?
150 or less.
14.
Uh,
Yeah.
ouch.
Okay.
A Lithid Lich. That's so cool. I'm going to name it Ban that.
This one will. He's already cast his. He's hungry for brains.
Nimbus doesn't have one.
24.
24 hits.
Ouch.
All right. Take 13 psychic damage, and you, sir, are grappled.
Intelligence.
Oh, I got to do an intelligence save?
Yeah.
Not now.
Okay.
When you want to try to, if you want to try to escape on your turn.
Wait, what?
Yeah, monsters auto grapple when they hit.
Right.
Escape is on your turn.
So Rangram is not done.
Huh?
When Rangram got attacked by Mind Flayer 6, I read it as immediately rolling the intelligence save.
No, you're auto grappled. Yeah,
Okay.
it has
So I
nothing to do with
get-
your stun. If you were already stunned, you're still stunned.
Okay. So
You weren't,
that
you weren't
that's
stunned.
confusing. Right. Yeah, that's a little confusing. I was.
Yeah. So the monster rolls, if they have a grapple on a hit, they auto grapple you, and to escape, you do so on your turn, and it's against that DC.
So when you try to escape, it failed. Then you have to tell you.
No, Gary,
No,
I think the way it's supposed to be read is the escape DC 15 is just added in there. It's the whole thing. So it is grappled
you're
and must
automatically
succeed.
grappled. No.
Yeah, and must succeed on a DC intelligence saving throw or be
Oh, for
stunned.
the stun part.
So-
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yes. I see
Yeah.
what you mean. Yes.
So when you get Nimbus got hit by the tentacle, so he's grappled
Oh,
and he
that's
must
right.
make a DC 15 intelligence.
You're absolutely correct. Yes,
Okay.
I overlooked that. Thank you for pointing that out.
You're welcome. TPK.
Okay, so Nimbus, please roll an intelligence save.
Okay.
We weren't too bright. We came in here, so
And that's just for the stun. Okay, so you're stunned and grappled.
Oh shit.
this is how they feed. It's gonna be awesome when they bite into our heads.
I am into it.
Gary's like, I win.
I'm ready. I'm ready to be a illicit host.
Wait. Damn it.
Should be Nimbus's turn.
I'm sorry. I skipped over and just went through like a million things.
What's happening?
Let's find Nimbus and click on it. See what happens. Nothing.
I'm confused. There you go. Oh,
God
that's
damn.
okay. You're close enough.
All right, Nimbus, go.
Right,
Just-
but I'm
just-
stunned, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So-
You get to make a saving throw.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm
Not
sorry.
on that one,
Were you?
don't. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
that
not on
was-
that one. It's till this grapple ends.
Until the grapple ends. So you can try to escape. It's a DC 15 acrobatics or athletics, whichever you choose.
Wait, see, that's weird because you can't
That's
escape
weird.
it because you're stunned.
Oh, right. Wait a minute. Hold on.
It's probably if someone unstuns you, you get an escape for 15 or greater.
Target is meter from the grapple. Escape is DC 15. Yeah, because you're incapacitated, so you can't break free. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Grab
It's a nasty attack.
Look in the you know what?
my
Look in the
monster
monster
manual
manual.
real
Yeah,
quick
look in the monster manual. I think someone fucked up the typo.
That just does not sound right.
This is fucking mean. This is just fucking mean.
Mind flavors. All right. Tentacles. If the target is medium or smaller, is grappled and must succeed on it or be stunned until this grapple ends.
Says the same thing.
Yeah, but it says DC 15 to escape. So I read that to be you can try to escape. And if you do escape the grapple, the stun ends.
Sure.
So acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
I did acrobatics and I rolled a 15.
Yay.
You make. You are no longer stunned or grappled.
Yay me. That was my action, correct?
Huzzah!
Yes, it was.
All right. And I don't think I can use. Hold on 1 second.
Flurry of blows? No. But you can use patient defense.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Or stun and kill all the lithids. Could you do that? You have that power.
That would be
Is that a monk thing?
With a bonus action.
Tie tentacles.
Yeah. He's sleeping. Tie his shoelaces.
I will use a bonus action to. I will take patient defense.
All right. Mind flare will.
Why couldn't this all be undead stuff? That'd be my. Be like, yeah, undead stuff.
All right. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, and you'll
Oh,
probably
he's got
enjoy
like an
this.
entire fan club around.
Just-
But I'll turn
just gonna-
off the.
It's like he's got an
Unable to do
only
anything.
fan account.
I'm gonna turn off the dynamic lighting
Ooh.
Whoa, my eyes
so you can
hurt.
see. Oh, yep. And that just cures everything. I can move, and there's no lag.
Oh, look at that. Weird.
Whatever. All right. So he will tentacle Nurg. 22
I can see clearly
I
now.
believe, right? Still stunned.
The dynamic lighting
Oh
is
yeah,
on.
I was already stunned. So yeah.
All right. You are also grappled.
Stunned again.
You take some psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Flare 5.
That flare's gonna starve.
Bobby Flare will try to attack.
Those flares are gonna starve.
20. All right. 11 psychic.
Yep.
Torme. He will try to tentacle you. Wait, you're already grappled by him? He will try
He's
to.
already stunned.
He will try to. But you're not grappled, though.
No, he's not. He's just stunned.
Okay. 25.
25 hits.
All right. Now you're grappled.
I thought your AC was 28.
It's 24.
Oh.
I was sorry. I was turning through two different things.
Nurg.
24, but he's stunned.
Yeah, you can do reaction.
Well, I don't think you can use your shield when you're stunned.
All right. So you've broken free of the grapple. Now you. Oh, wait.
No, that's the initial mind blast that I was
Got it.
initially stunned on.
All right. So you're good
I'm
on
still
that.
grappled and all that other stuff.
Okay, so that's not your turn though. You just roll that at the you
That's
roll that at
at
the
the
end
end.
of your turn, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so done with the sparkly stars. You just have the grapple hook. Flare 8. Sit back with this guy. Torme.
Intelligence save for the stun.
You are
Yay.
good.
Does that make it? It's
It's the end of your turn.
what is
that
it
one.
that
15.
Yeah, that makes it. That makes it.
Oh, it was a con
Okay.
save for you for this
and a
time.
con save for the power word stun? It's a con save.
Oh, did he
sorry,
take damage?
You're right. Wrong save.
Oh.
Here's con save.
Just
Does it make it?
Power
He's
stun.
unstunned, but it's the end of his turn.
Spell save is DC 20.
Okay.
All right, you make it. He is not happy. He wasted an 8th level spell.
do it again.
All right. Ilithilich.
Lithilich! Go.
Wait, he's only showing some of his spells. What? Oh, there we go. Oh, look at them all. Look at all the delicious spells. And he will cast. Roll a dice here to make it fair. Oh, Nurg. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. He'll cast a Finger of Death at you, sir. Con save, which is probably to your benefit. Oh.
Apparently, it said no. You can't read that spell.
Oh my.
You
yes.
just make it.
You just make it. I don't think there's. Let's see, Finger of Death. I don't think there's.
There.
I don't think there's half. I think it's all or nothing. Let me double check.
Yeah, it takes half the damage, Gary.
Yeah, right. Half damage. Thank you. So 33 less whatever.
Seven die 8 plus 30. Ouch.
Yeah. Mind Flare 2. So you're grappled. Let's see what it says here.
Imagine if you didn't take any damage. That would be such an awful spell.
So it has to be grappled by that Mind Flare for him to suck your brain out. So he can't quite suck your brain out. But he will also try to tentacle you. "19 misses. Rangrim.
9 misses.
Oh, wait. He didn't have advantage? I thought you were
Yeah.
just grappled. No, you're stunned, too. When he grapples you, it's also
Oh,
stunned.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I can attempt to break the grapple.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
and
That's your action.
and as a bonus action, grow.
Ah! So, nice. Okay. No longer grappled. Killer. Bulu.
Hey! Yeah, I'm
Nice.
done.
Okay. Mind Flare 6. What? He didn't care. He'll tentacle you.
Tentacle slap.
9. Mind Flare 3. Stunned. Con save.
No, it's not
No.
stunned anymore.
It's
yeah,
not
he's
fun.
not stunned. It was just until the end of my
Oh,
turn,
right,
last
right,
turn.
right.
So
Okay.
he's not stunned in either of 7.
Thank you, thank you. All right. Who will he attack for that knowledge? Blue. Tentacles.
Miss.
Okay. And he has not used his Mind Blast yet. Mind Flare 1. Tormy. Slaps spaghetti noodles against your head. Oh!
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
All right. So make an intelligence save, please.
Okay.
Please. Thank you.
Okay. You are not stunned by this one, but you are grappled by this one and this one. And this one has you stunned.
Polymorph.
Ooh.
True polymorph.
Ooh.
I would like to polymorph into a butterfly and get that the hell out of here.
What? Did you do
Bottle
the
rocket.
butterfly effect?
Bye, guys. No, I'll do a silver dragon.
Hmm.
Was it an adult? I feel like.
Yeah.
I sense a theme.
Yeah. Lux the silver. I mean, I think gold dragons are kind of gaudy.
Yeah, they are.
Silver dragons are badass.
All right. You, sir, are a silver dragon.
I wish you turned us all into silver dragons.
That'd be cool.
Ilathilich will.
Run away, because there's a dragon.
No, he's trying to
Damn it. It was worth a shot.
power word kill.
Yes.
Hmm. He will cast Dominate Monster on the silver dragon.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
DC 20. Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
And you get a plus whatever from Tormy because you're in the AoE now.
And he gets advantage from your
Hero's Feast.
hero's feast.
Oh yeah, and you get advantage on your wisdom saving throw. Because the hero's feast.
Alright.
Yay, it did something.
Not giving me the option, but I'll just do it twice. Oh no, there it goes.
All right. Yeah, you make
Wow.
it. Okay.
Dominate this.
All right.
It's actually 20 plus
24.
Tormy's bonuses,
Yes.
so it'd be 24.
Yeah. You felt for a moment the dire urge to eat Tormy, but
So shiny.
How's it different from any other day? He's so scrumptious.
all right. Mine flapper 6, 9. This guy, Nimbus.
Flapper.
Here we go. That hits.
Okay. Int save, please.
Nice.
Okay. You're just grappled.
And I took 17 points of psychic, or no?
Yes, unless you have some sort of resistance to that damage.
I don't.
Mine flicker 7. Testicles. 16.
That misses.
Okay. It is your turn.
And did you say I was grappled?
You are grappled, so you can attack but not move.
Oh, okay. All right. Well then, let's do that. I will attack Mind Flayer 9.
Okay. Dominate monster. Done.
Nice.
And I will use 2 charges on him. So that's a total of 10, 27, 37.
17 hit.
If the 30 and the 17 hits, that's correct. And then I will spend a key point for Fury of Blows on Mind Flayer 7.
Okay.
And
I'm sorry. All right, who were you attacking the first time? I was marking off spells.
Mind Flayer 9, I apologize.
Okay, got you. So 12, 30. Got it.
I am grappled.
All right, so 19, 14 misses. So okay, gotcha. Okay. Okay, nice. 10, Nerk. Tentacles you. 18. Take 19 psychic, and you are not stunned but grappled. 5 will do the same thing. Ooh, 20. Okay, you are stunned and grappled. All right. Hang on 2 shakes, I'll be right back.
This is a tough fight, man.
Eventually, Tormy will get in action.
I don't think I'm probably gonna get stunned by this other Mind Flayer 8's probably gonna come run down and smack me in the face.
As soon as Tormy gets his action, he's gonna Misty Step and kill that friggin' lich.
Yeah,
There's
one of
two
the
of
3
them.
of them. Yeah, there's 2 of them.
3, 2. Oh, there's another one.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that
I don't
other
know
one.
which one. I didn't see it either.
And one of them dead's good though. I'd like to have
Yeah.
at least one.
He's going north.
Maybe I'll banish.
Yeah, I should have just put all my attacks on one instead of spreading it out. But
Well, if you were gonna stun, you could have, I thought you were gonna stun again.
I wasn't sure if I could with being grappled. It's so weird. It's like if you're grappled, how can you attack?
Grappled-
You know what I mean?
Grapple just means he's got a hold of your waist. right?
Ooh.
Yeah. It's kind of like, just think about it like that, like a football. When somebody's trying to tackle you,
Yeah.
and
I
you know
should
you're
have attached.
you can still stand, and they haven't thrown you to the ground yet, but you just can't move.
Yeah, I should have stunned those two guys. This fucker.
But these lithids are fucking crazy. They're kind of awesome. Can't wait to throw them at my PC someday. It attaches. I can't wait for the horror when one of these things cracks an egg.
I hope I get
Who's gonna
an
Who's gonna
actual
get?
less on everybody, but
Yeah, I think it's Nurg. I think Nurg's gonna get a piece of his brain eaten first.
Harry's back. But I think you can't hear him if he's talking.
There we go. This guy has Tormy grappled, and he slaps his
brains.
tentacles, and you see this
22.
drill-like component just try to drill into your brain.
Oh, there's nothing there, dude.
It's a proboscis.
So, 24 hits. You're stunned from this guy still, right?
No, I'm not stunned. I'm grappled.
I thought you were also stunned from this fellow,
Oh, until
but
grappled.
not from this guy.
I'm grappled from several. So
You're grappled from
24
these two, but you're stunned from this guy still.
I was stunned originally from the illithid.
Okay. Okay.
Fireworks stunned.
No, I think that's right. Yeah. Okay, so the 22, he pierced glances off your thick skull.
Hard to get through that helmet.
And Nurg. Yeah, he's trying to eat your brain actively. Nurg, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'll try to break the grapple on the guy that has me. So,
Okay. 15 int, right? Or no, it's
Strength.
sorry, strength.
Either strength or dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
Athletics or acrobatics.
All right, you've broken free. You are no longer stunned.
Nurg free!
Cool. I'm done.
All right. Oh, Grayson. Oh, wait, I was about to say you can't be there.
Can we go, after this, can we go fight the Goblin Nation? It sounds like fun.
Kobolds. Bunch of kobolds.
Yeah, kobolds.
Excuse me. What was that?
He will. He's got spells too, right?
No,
This one will.
he is a meat popsicle.
Even the lowly Mind Flayer can cast this on a silver dragon.
Damn.
Oh, beat that save. 0.
Yeah, what do you got? What does the spell say? 15.
+4 from charisma. Or
So 15 makes it.
it's 16. Yeah.
So what now?
Oh yeah, he gets advantage. He gets because he's within Tormy's aura.
And
He's a
you're-
paladin.
Tormy's
And
charisma.
advantage
Okay.
from feast.
Got it. All right, 16. Yeah, you needed a 15, so either way you made it. All right, so they're not really concentrating, but I'll take those off in a minute. Tormy. They're trying to suck your brains out, dude.
Stunned or just grappled.
Just grappled. Otherwise, your brains would have
Okay.
been distracted.
Thank God. Alright, this is good. Get the fuck out of here. 30 feet. Tormy books it. 1, 2, 3. Catches this guy with his hammer. Whoa,
Hammer time.
Let's see. That was my bonus action, so I get 2 attacks. Does 17 hit?
A 17 does hit.
Excellent, because I'm also smiting as hard as I can.
Yes,
Yes.
go.
4. What is all that?
There you go.
Norval
Nice.
will destroy you. Yes.
Let's see. 17 on the
Smite.
weapon attack plus 23 radiant.
You got smited, bitch. All right.
And attack number 2.
Mhm.
24. Ugh, weak attack. 12 damage and smite.
Okay.
16 smite. Jeez. Seem kind of weaker than usual.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah. And that is Torm's turn. Yeah, and I have the bonus. So that's the end of his turn.
Okay. This one will.
Oh, now they go off.
Leave. He's going to leave.
Yeah. Kind of wish you didn't do that now. I would like the aura in the party. Oh, well.
He was only affecting the dragon, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he could have moved and, into the party and covered a bunch of us with it.
This one will cast a spell at Rangram.
What are they all concentrating on?
Different things, but it's like it's not working to take it off. So,
Battle.
deck save, Rangram.
Yeah, that's not gonna. So close.
71 force damage.
Hurt.
Yes. Player 2. Oh my. Tasty dragon. I think not. He was pissed off because of his meal was leaving. Rangram, it's your turn.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna smack player 6.
I think that's Bobby Flair. Gotcha.
25.
Oh, that hits.
Lane. 12 damage and 5.
What's that second part? 12 damage, what?
12 damage and I'll knock him 5 feet away
Okay. Got it.
towards the south. Just directly south of me, if that'd be cool.
There we go.
And
Okay. All right.
30.
You hit.
Take 17 and 2,
Mm-hmm. Hit.
8.
All right.
And action surge.
Oh, what was that? Okay, you hit. You hit. 18, 12, that's 30 damage there by my math. And you kill him.
Cool.
Finally, one dead guy. Oh, it won't stay because of this stupid
And as a bonus action, I will the storm room.
Okay. Killer. All right. Is that all?
Yeah, that's my turn.
It's hard to tell. Because you can also possibly get a bonus action on each of the action, or like your regular move and the action surge. So,
Oh, right. Yeah.
Bulu.
I have a question, Gary.
Mhm.
Freedom of movement. It says you touch a willing creature for the duration of the target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, spells, and other magical effects that can neither reduce the target's speed nor cause the target to be paralyzed or restrained. So I'm assuming that includes grapple.
That's incapacitated.
Oh no, the target can also spend 5 feet of movement to automatically escape from non-magical restraints such as manacles. The creature has grapple, finally being underwater. Personal, yeah. Would that be stun
Throw
as
it up in the
well?
chat, yeah, so I can.
Sure.
Stunned, no. So if you're stunned, you can't make. Basically, stunned equals incapacitated. Incapacitated means you cannot take actions or reactions. Are you stunned?
I'm not. No, I'm fine.
Oh.
I want this to
I
keep
see.
from getting grappled and stuff. I was planning.
I see. I got you.
Creature that has it grappled you.
I don't. He didn't hit me. He rolled a 14 and an 11.
Yeah. So you're asking if it will keep you from being grappled?
Well, I apparently not because I spent five movement. The problem is the stun grapple thing where the escape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think that comes into play. Well, it says if you break the grapple, then it breaks the stun if it's the stun grapple. So yes.
All right.
If
So
you
I
cast
cast
that and then you moved the 5 feet to escape, but it's only after you've been grappled. For the duration, it's unaffected.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's for the whole duration.
Target.
So if I'm grappled at a later time, I'll be fine.
To be paralyzed or restrained. Can neither reduce. Oh, neither reduce. Okay. So okay. Is that what you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast freedom of movement on myself.
Okay. So
And
you can't be
then-
restrained. So if you can't be restrained, the restrained stun. So you're not restrained, you're grappled. So it's
Correct.
a little different. Okay.
I'm not grappled anyway. I don't have anything on me right now.
I know. I know
This
you're
is for
playing.
future.
I got you. We're just talking it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can just
And
spin movement to get out of a grapple, which is
Right. Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay. Those are just a few words. I had to read it like 12 times to make it make sense to me.
It is a lot of words. I think I might be done. Let me just look at one more thing. Yeah, I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move to here. Actually, here.
Yeah. Kill that dragon.
Nope, I'm hiding in the middle of them. I may get Mind Flayer 6 or 3 to come after me, but at least I'll be next to somebody if I fucking go down.
All right.
So the guy gets an attack for opportunity on me.
All right. He'll rake his testicles across you.
19 misses anyway.
All right.
And he shaved him like 2 days ago, so really stubborn.
Ow. 3. He'll come in and try to attack the dragon. You know what? He'll stay where he is, and he will cast. This one hasn't done it yet. No, he'll cast Dominate Monster. DC 15. Sir Grayson. Sir Lux. Sir Lux the Silver. Okay, no worries. That's his move, and he will try to block in Nimbus. Mind Flicker 1. We'll try to run to here-ish. And, ooh, Silver Dragon's turn.
How high is the ceiling in here?
You can't tell. It's just all dark and mist.
Right, I just want to try to jump over to here.
Yeah, you can flap up and do that without...
Okay. Ice breath.
Ooh. Love it.
Everybody dies.
How long is this?
60-foot cone.
All right, you got it all measured out. Oh, that's from you. You want to miss Tormy? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you get everyone up there but Tormy.
Right. Cool.
Oh, thank God something's going our way. I think Torm. Something's going our way.
Yeah, good jump.
15d8.
Yeah, perfect.
What do I have to type to roll anything? Because I never have to type to roll anything. What is it? /roll?
You can't just click the roll on your character sheet and your the little silver dragon.
There's also a little dice on the left side.
I tried that, but it doesn't go up.
You click it instead of right click.
Oh, there it is. I got it. Nice. Okay.
Already rolled.
13 of them.
You don't have to type out roll. You just /R if you want to.
That's just the it didn't automatically roll. That's just what it did it roll. No, that's not that's just the average. 58 is just the average.
Yeah. 56.
All right. Con saves for these guys. I want to let me switch back. Okay. Group check.
I want to be a fucking dragon.
All right, let's try this. I haven't tried this one yet. Group check damage. Constitution.
What kind of dragon would you like to be?
Oh, and it's not a
DC was 20.
nice. Let's say it's not a magical
Damage.
effect.
56.
A red one. A red one.
Half. Yes. Nice, it worked.
Awesome.
Except you missed Mind
They all
Flare
failed.
4.
They all failed.
Where's my flare for? Oh shit, I did.
Right in front of me.
Damn it. All
Ooh,
right.
look at
Fails.
click apply damage and see what happens.
Does that work?
Oh,
Yeah.
apply damage.
That's awesome.
Oh, it didn't work. Yeah. Cool.
All right, group check damage. Definitely a good API.
They all have to make concentration checks because they all have the concentration thing on them for some reason.
I don't know
Yeah, I was
why.
wondering
I don't know why.
Except for Illithich 1.
If they fail, they go unconscious.
They're all concentrating on eating our brains.
That's right.
Nice.
They have ADHD and
That was
they run away.
Very good roll. Illithich 2 will turn to Tormy,
Say bye.
and he will cast Power Word Kill on you.
Oh.
Wish I'd done a little more damage.
Try and counter spell.
Okay.
20. Come on, dice.
Nice.
You make it by
Impressive.
one dice. So it's a 9th level spell. 10 plus the yeah. You did a 19 or a 20. Whew. Okay.
Wow.
And he just looks stunned at you. Just the tentacles are quivering and his eyes just go wide.
Time for the hammer.
All right. Mind Flare, 9. Nimbus, he wants to steal brains.
Those miss.
Okay. His buddy, lucky number 7. Try the same thing.
Yeah.
The 23 hits.
All right. 15 intelligence save.
All right. Oh, yes.
Okay. You are just grappled. And it's your turn.
All right. I will attack Mind Flayer number 9 down here with my Staff of Striking. And I will put a charge on that. And I will also use
Well,
a key point to Stunning Strike him.
well, look at his aura.
Oh shit! All right, sorry about that. I didn't realize that.
Just an FYI.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I will use another charge on him if possible. Oh wait, I'm sorry. That 12, the 23 shouldn't have counted because that was there's only 2, not 3.
Okay.
I meant to hit charge, so just a heads up.
All right, he's still very wounded.
Okay. I will use a key point for Fury of Blows then. I will hit him.
He is no longer with us.
Alright. And I will use the next Fury of Blows.
The Fury of Blows a bonus action?
That is a bonus action.
I think you get one of those.
Well, no, Fury of Blows allows me 2. Fury of Blows immediately after you take the action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed attacks.
Oh, your second part of your... I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Second part of the same bonus action.
I thought you were like, Flurry of Blows for everyone! Look under your chair!
That sounds...
You
I don't want to say too much. Yeah, so I'll do that to Mind Flayer 7, and I will attach Stunning Strike to that.
Okay.
So he has to roll
A...
8. He has to beat an 18.
Some sort of...
Oh,
ability?
intelligence. I mean,
Okay.
Constitution.
Constitution.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you. That's what I thought, yes. 11. Does an 11 do it?
It does not.
Oh. He is stunned.
All right. And that will be my turn.
Okay. That was a good one. Number 10. Oh, you're dead, buddy. Sorry, you don't belong here anymore.
Just a
Oh, well,
fine
let me...
face.
5. Nerg. $24. Oh, and stunned. Boop. And... Gosh, man, my computer's jumping all over. Boop. Stunned and grappled. Time to feast. We'll try the same thing. $24. 19 psychic. And you're already stunned. I need to roll. And it is your turn. So you're grapple stunned. So you can try to break the grapple from 1. So that's an important point. You should have rolled an intelligence save for the second one too. So go ahead and do that.
You did. Earlier.
Oh, I see.
Here,
Gotcha. All right, so you break the grapple of this one, but not this one. Unless you have a bonus action, or no, you can't take. It's done. You can take action. So we'll come to here and try to tentacle Tormy.
Ah. 18.
Okay. Roll the int save, please. You are stunned.
Lucky. Hold on. Nope, not another game. Okay. I should have lucky.
I should have all of those feats on all of my characters.
Because I didn't get that one.
Doesn't your aura protect yourself?
It's already counted in that.
Okay.
See, +4.
So you can try to break the grapple within athletics or acrobatics.
Oh.
If you like. Okay, you are done. Poot. This beast will cast Power Word Kill on Nurg.
I'm dead.
That's his last one.
Oh, did I get a save?
Nope.
Have less than hit points.
If you have less than 100 hit points, you have no...
Or hit points are fewer.
Okay, I'm alive. I have 1 hit point.
There is no save.
I know. I have 1 hit point.
Oh, that's right.
Because I can't die,
Barbarian.
remember?
That's right. Nurg the Undying.
Holy shit.
If the creature you choose has one, it dies. It doesn't say you're reduced to 0. It just says you die.
Oh, true.
True.
Like,
Okay.
not even any death saves die?
No. It's a 9th level spell. You're just dead.
No, nerd.
Mind Flayer 2. Hate Stormy. Tentacles! 25.
Hits.
Okay.
-12.
Raingrove. Nerd goes down in a bad way.
Yeah, in a bit of a rage, I run towards the. I start throwing my hammer.
Okay.
Lethal leech.
You hit.
And with that hit, I will
Oh. Excuse me.
invoke my fire rune. So, never mind. 5. You take additional 7 fire damage, and it has strength. or be restrained.
Strength save? Okay. They are not strong.
Right? You watch his fiery chains leap up from the ground and surround.
I love it.
And I continue forward and throw more again. This time with the restrained.
Do you have a reach at that size?
Sorry?
Do you have a reach at that size?
What do you mean?
It's a dwarven thrower.
It's the dwarven thrower.
Oh, throwing it. Oh, my bad.
Yeah. So
Okay.
That's additional 4.
The AC is 17, actually.
It was the first one, sorry.
Oh, 21. Oh. Say what now?
He has I have advantage now because he's restrained. Right?
Only on melee attacks, not ranged
Only on
attacks.
melee attack. Oh, well. Sorry. The first one was rogue.
Okay, gotcha. So that hits.
My bad. And I will enter melee.
All right, the tentacles slap out at you.
Okay.
You take 31 necrotic damage as they slime against you.
Okay. And I will use final. Well, maybe my.
Yeah, you hit.
15 damage. I'm gonna spend my
Did I
last
do that?
action surge
Okay.
and just wail on this.
Oh, yeah, you hit.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Again. Yes. What the hell? Keeps rolling a 1. All right.
All right. Yeah.
And one more.
You
20.
hit. Yep.
Team.
You kill him. You grind him to a pulp.
I love Paul.
Okay.
And the
That's
tentacles are swiping away. I don't know if you want to move or
Oh,
start your turn there. They will do some damage to you.
I think I'm out of movement.
Okay. Bulu.
Check. Yeah, I'm out.
All right. Hmm. Tormy can't go down either.
It's not what I heard.
Have you ever asked him? Have you ever talked about it? Just saying.
All right, I'm gonna move here, reach down, and cast Revivify.
Nice. Okay. Nerg, you are back.
And what were you attacking? Rangrim.
Oh, I was attacking the Elithal Leech who
It picks up a bloody just mess of goo that was used to be a
just
illithid lich.
the one that cast Power Word Kill on there.
And then I move to here. Actually, here. And try and protect Nurg.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Good play. This one will run to try to attack Nimbus.
Feel like a
Tentacles.
flame attracting moths. That misses.
10 misses. Same thing.
10 as well, then.
11. We can go for a 12, maybe.
I think I might have ice cream.
Tormy. Gang up on Tormy. Tentacles. 17.
24 hits.
24. Oh, that's right. Stunned. 7 psychic. All right, Silver Dragon. Oh wait, Tormy. Sorry.
Thank you.
He gets the grapple save on one of those. Oh wait, on his turn. Sorry.
My turn roll?
Nope. Sorry. Sorry. Silver Dragon.
Okay. Do I roll to recharge my breath weapon at the beginning of my turn or the end of my turn?
I believe it's at the beginning. So.
Yeah, I feel like that's when you were doing it, but I wasn't sure. Okay. And that's a D6.
Yeah.
Okay then. Fine. Let's see. I can do Frightful Presence and then whoop some ass.
Killer. Okay.
So let's do Frightful Presence. That's everyone within, or each creature of my choice within 120 feet. Obviously the bad guys.
Whoa.
And it's a Wisdom save of 18.
So. 120.
For all the bad guys. Yeah, they're all
They're
here.
all of them.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's do. I'm just gonna roll a bunch of d20. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right. So the Illithilich will make. Second guy, 4 will fail. What's the DC? Is it
18.
18? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say
But except
17 plus. And what's the? What is the save? Is it
Wisdom.
wisdom? Okay, thank you. Plus 3 they have. Okay, so he makes. He makes. No. Was it?
So 4 of them fail it.
Yes. He's less. No. What was the spell save DC again?
Or I'm sorry,
18 wisdom.
Huh?
3 of them fail it.
They have plus
Wisdom
3.
18.
18. Okay, gotcha.
The 4, the 12, and the 13, right?
4, 12, and 13. Yep. So fail. Oh, I'm trying to figure out which one. Fail. And last guy here fails. Okay. All right, and it's just part of your multi-attack.
Yes, I will now bite the Illithich. Oh, it's going to be multi. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not going to
3
be okay.
attacks. No.
Bite.
Yeah.
Multi-attack was just going to do that. Where's bite?
Mm.
Bite. That is the first one, okay.
You kill him.
Okay. Next one is Mind Flayer. Right in front of me, I can't see his number.
1.
All right. Numero uno.
Okay, and that's going to be Claw. Yeah, 2 claw attacks. Okay. Claw.
He is also dead.
Okay.
I like to imagine you have
Yeah.
the first one still in your mouth while you're.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. And then Mind Flayer number 2. Do I have reach or do I gotta jump up a little bit here? Okay, we'll go up.
You still have move. Yeah.
Cloud. Come on. I don't know. It's just building up suspense.
That's that roll
Okay, so
20.
now
Oh,
we're-
yep. You have 15 left, so
14. God damn it.
he is also dead. Oops, not you.
No.
No, I rolled a
No.
1.
Oh, okay.
I clicked it again because I was getting impatient, and then
Gotcha. Haha, he survives.
not for long. Don't worry.
Mind Flayer 9.
Clear up this initiative order a little
Jump
bit.
along here. Stop poking me with your arrow. There's 7. Tentacles.
That does not
yes.
hit.
Nimbus.
That's better.
Oh. Actually, number 7 doesn't get a turn because he is stunned. Not that it matters.
Yes. Forget all that happened.
I'll try. I'll try. It's really affecting me. All right, I will attack Mind Flayer 6, who is right next to me. And
I think Grayson should say the box now.
Oh, yeah. You hit.
I will spend a key point to use Fury of Blows on that gentleman as well.
Okay. Inexplicably, he blocks you.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
And he grabs both of your ears
Ah!
with his hands. And he wraps his tentacles around your head.
He grabs your ears, and now you go down.
This is gonna
Yeah.
get into a fetish video. Is this slash fiction of
You
some
see
sort?
just like a twirling drill-like proboscis from within his mouth. And it pegs you between your eyes. And it begins to drill. And you feel the flesh peel away until it hits your skull. And it makes a different sound when it hits your skull than it does your flesh. And you see smoke. You smell the smoke of your own skull burning beneath the drill. And everyone's minds go black. And the vision fades from you. And you find yourselves back in the asylum, in the room of Professor Thurston.
Nimbus is just screaming his mind off at the moment.
And Professor Thurston is still there, and he's going over his notes and looks at Blue and says, I don't know what you've done to me, but I've never been so productive. And he looks around and he says,
Wait, did we just leave here? Were we gone?
You've been gone for hours.
Felt
Nearly,
like only seconds.
nearly half a day.
I swear to God, what's his name left without us?
If they're all, is Nurg still down to 0 hit points? 1 hit point?
Yeah, Nurg is just rousing as if from a deep dwarven hangover.
But people are hurt? Are they hurt? Can I tell that they have
Yeah.
wounds? Or?
Yeah, these are actual legitimate wounds. Yep.
What?
That
The-
thing was drilling my head.
Don't worry, they don't eat much.
What?
What happened? What?
Are you all okay? And he just lifts eyelids and holds the candle up to see. And he checks Nurg out and tries to bandage him up as best as possible.
I'm a mighty dragon. Arr.
Sure you are. And he pats your head. Keep an eye on that one. It might have affected him like it's done me.
They're Mancoons. And they're brothers.
All right, so I walk over to Nurg and I cure wounds at level 5.
We
Okay.
we saw an old man in in a chamber, a cell, a prison. He had a long white beard. There were nothing. Do I have a hole in my head?
Let me
Feeling
see.
my
And
forehead to see.
he pushes his glasses up his nose and he holds the candle to it. I see nothing.
Ignore the roll. You actually get max hit points. So whatever
that's
the
what I was going to ask you. I thought you did
Yep.
max.
so the divine ignore the divine strike though.
It was a large prison filled with the things that we had fought at the king's castle. Do you know anything about an old man in a cell?
A prison?
Chamber. Yes.
It can't be. Oh no. Can any of you draw, perhaps? Sketch?
Yes, but give us a minute. We got some injured people.
Very well. Pardon my curiosity.
And Tormy's gonna cast Extend Spell on Aura Vitality and start dishing out the hit points. I can't forget this thing.
So what is your max heal there, Blue?
Well, that is 5 die 8.
So 40.
That's 40, what I've got.
Yeah, plus 40. Because it's another. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's another 8 plus 8. So 16. So 40 plus. So 56.
Tormy.
If you want, I can heal everybody up to full with a 9th level spell, but I was saving that for.
No, this 3rd level spell I can get 40, 20, 40 d20. Nerg, I'm guessing you're still down quite a bit.
Yeah, I still need like 180 hit points or something.
65.
Yeah, you never even got a chance to rage.
Well,
Not that would amount.
Gary waited until I was at 97 hit points to finally do the power word kill.
Yeah.
I feel terrible about that.
Isn't that like cheating though? The blind
little.
player wouldn't know how many hit points you would have.
A little. I feel like they would, though. I feel like they would. They're in
Well, they-
between.
Alright. Nerg, you heal 134. And I still got 10d6 left. Rain.
I'm down my special hit points. You can give me like 4 die 6.
Rankum, you get 65.
Thank you.
Actually, I should be at 157.
So Professor Thurston is kind of like going over his tomes and is pulling things. A prison. I say.
Yes, that's at least what it looked like.
Tell me more about the wizard.
He was an old man. He had a long white beard.
Anything special about the beard? Did he tie it in knots in front of him, or what do you call
Yes.
that?
Yes, there was a knot. Yes, what I believe Lux was saying.
That has to be Gozer.
The Gozerian?
Precisely, you know him?
I am the keymaster.
It is Gozer the Gozerian. He's a sometimes resident of the skies. He's not been heard from in many moons. Here it is.
Magic right now.
And he points to an island. He lays a map out on the table, and he points to a mountainous island not far from the skies. And it shows a small island with a deep cove cut into the side of the mountain. My former home before they moved me here. They kept the worst of the worst there until it was shut down, like most things here. And his eyes sort of glaze over again, and he looks at you all. Well, take a seat. As I was saying, we shall either go mad from the revelation or flee from the deadly light into the peace and safety of a new dark age. And he lays on the floor and just like rocks back and forth. Don't you see? He says. Don't you see?
Baloo, can you make him not crazy again?
No.
Possible. No.
Unfortunately, I can only cast that spell once a day. And I don't know so much if it was what helped, but at least it took away its physical ailments and pain.
Well, we have the map that he pointed to this island. And, I mean, I guess we could head there. Look for this old man.
Is everything all right in there? And you hear that.
Yes. We're fine. How are you?
Well, is the professor okay?
He's lying on the floor talking. I think that's how we found him, possibly.
It sounds like him. Well, if you've found what you need, I've got plenty of work to do. Not that I don't appreciate the contribution. You'll see your way out?
Yes,
Believe
thank
so,
you.
yes.
All right, I think that's where we'll end it tonight.
Jesus Christ.
Nice. Like the insane asylum.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Very cool.
Brutal fight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mind flare fight. Did you have it planned to end when I started boring into someone's head, or
Yeah, what the fuck?
did you just end it when you felt like you were ready to end the game?
It was getting close to 9, so I thought.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, wait, I hit that dude.
Not fair. I didn't even get to do anything.
Uh-huh.
Army got one action.
You did plenty.
Yeah, I didn't. I forgot how tough they were. Probably the Illithilaches were a little much, but
The grapple stun was pretty brutal, but
Yeah.
yes.
Gary found our weakness. Don't let him do anything.
Yeah. Go figure.
That's right. Tonight was for me. Thank you.
I mean, we were turning around at the end, but it was rough.
Yeah. So there was another little session I wanted to get to, Reference Workshop, but we don't have to roleplay that. So there's a couple of things in there that may interest you. So if you have the need, take a look.
Crab Scout. That's great. I just love the name.
nice. 5,000K. But
Oh, I used that improperly. So yes, no,
No.
GP.
He just wanted you to see it and know that you could never own it.
Do you have any
It
gold?
costs 5 million.
That's right.
You have any what?
Do we have any gold left?
Baloo's loaded.
we got some.
I said that
Loaded.
that we're all loaded. I mean, we should all have over 100,000 gold technically.
Whether we have it all with us.
Yeah. I don't have it.
What's on your sheet?
10 gold.
Go
I never
10 gold.
Here, Gary, you want to just?
from first level.
I mean, I thought this was a pretty modest amount of money. So let me
Hookers and
read that again. Control C, Control V, and then Gary can okay that or not. Not the diamonds.
No, I think whatever was in the DMG that we put out there in the beginning, that's what we.
I thought
were
that was
going
like
by.
30 grand.
It was like 30, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so.
I didn't even see the 30 grand or whatever. I just basically picked all that. I figured that's what Blue would have on him for healing potions and to spell components, etc.
So Does anyone
And that's the
start out?
old version. I already took away Chalice. And 300 gold piece diamond.
Starting at higher levels, DMG. Yeah, I put it in there earlier. I don't know where it is, but whatever that amount was.
Yeah, I remember it.
Okay. So can we go through this and then let you know the results the next game or
Yes.
prior?
Absolutely. Yeah. So check it out, get what you need, and we'll catch up next week. Actually, not next week.
Really?
I'm out next week, so the week after.
Okay. I like the Insane Asylum. That was very, very cool.
Cool.
Yeah, it was neat.
Yeah. Glad you guys liked it. All right. See you guys in 2 weeks.
Later, man.
All right. Take care.
Thanks,
Thanks.
Hasta la vista.
Thanks, Jerry.
You're welcome. See you guys.
Later, guys.